Christian Siriano, the acclaimed designer known for his work on Project Runway, recently opened up about the continuing trend of Real Housewives expecting free clothing. Siriano, who has dressed numerous celebrities over the years, has always been transparent about his stance on this issue. Last year, he revealed to Page Six that he no longer provides free garments to Bravolebrities, famously stating that they don't pay for his creations. However, it seems there is one exception to the rule. When asked about the subject at the City Harvest Presents the 2025 Gala Carnival, Siriano shared that Bronwyn still pays. He was referring to Bronwyn Newport, a newcomer on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Newport, a longtime client of Siriano's, frequently wears his designs on the show. Siriano went on to clarify that Newport has been more than happy to pay for the dresses she wears. In fact, Siriano shared with Page Six that Newport had purchased 2 dresses from him just the day before the event. "Anyone who says Bronwyn doesn't pay, she does," Siriano exclaimed. His comments seem to reflect a sense of pride in the relationship he shares with Newport, who has supported him by purchasing his designs rather than relying on the standard industry expectation of free clothing. The designer has been vocal in the past about the frustration of providing free clothing to celebrities, particularly when it comes to reality TV stars. He previously shared with Page Six that many celebrities, especially those in the reality TV world, are constantly looking for free clothes, which he believes is not always reasonable. "A lot of people like free clothes and not everyone needs free clothing," he had stated. The designer emphasized the amount of work, time, energy, and financial resources that go into creating his designs. "We're not an endless closet," he remarked, explaining that while he enjoys dressing celebrities, he has to be selective about who receives his clothes without charge. Siriano's frustration with the free clothing trend isn't rooted in a sense of greed, but rather in the value he places on the artistry and hard work that goes into each piece he creates. As a designer, he pours his time and effort into producing high-quality garments, and he believes it's important for his work to be respected in that way. He also acknowledged that while he is more than happy to dress people for big events, such as the Oscars, he doesn't see it as the same situation when it comes to someone simply attending an event like a Real Housewives episode. "I think if you're winning an Oscar, it's a little different," Siriano explained. "If you're going to win an Oscar in it, no problem. A little different than going to the corner store on the episode of The Housewives." His remarks point to a clear distinction between dressing someone for a major event like the Academy Awards versus providing clothes for a reality TV star appearing on a show like the Real Housewives franchise. Despite his frustration with free clothing requests, Siriano has recently achieved 2 long-held dreams that have brought him a sense of fulfillment. While he didn't go into detail about what those accomplishments were, it's clear that the designer is focusing on the positive aspects of his career and looking forward to the future. In a world where reality TV has become such a dominant force in shaping fashion trends, designers like Siriano continue to find themselves navigating the delicate balance between staying true to their craft and managing the demands of celebrities and public figures. It's evident that Siriano values his relationships with clients who respect his work, such as Bronwyn Newport, and he seems to be increasingly selective in who gets access to his creations without charge. As he continues to grow his brand, it's likely that Siriano will remain a prominent figure in the fashion world, finding success through both his celebrity clients and his own designs. Siriano's stance on free clothing provides a window into the fashion industry's evolving relationship with reality TV stars. It reflects the changing dynamic between designers, celebrities, and the expectations that come with fame. With designers like Siriano at the forefront, it's clear that fashion is an art form that demands respect, and as the industry continues to evolve, it's likely that more designers will follow Siriano's lead in setting boundaries and protecting the value of their work. As Siriano moves forward with his career, he will no doubt continue to challenge the status quo, pushing for recognition of the hard work and artistry behind every garment he creates. While the world of free clothing for celebrities might continue to thrive, Siriano's message is clear: respect the craft, pay for what you wear, and understand the value of what goes into each design.